Hey everybody, welcome back. TTM Bronx Boys. I had these autographs for a while, but it's appropriate to show them this weekend. Because there's a couple of events that are going on this weekend. One's on Saturday, which is today. And it's going to be starting in, I guess, a couple hours. That's this guy. My main man. The guy I would call if I ever had any issue with anybody. He's from Toms River, New Jersey. Frankie Edgar. Right? If I had his phone number, I'd call him too. But he didn't give me his phone number. So I worked with his mother, his stepmother, at the school. And he came in one day and he was reading, it was Cat in a Hat Day or something like that. And him and a bunch of other fighters came in and were reading to the kids. And I asked him for an autograph then, and then he didn't have any of his the pictures on him. Turned out a couple weeks later, maybe a week later, he sent it. I guess his mom reminded him. So he signed an autograph to me. And it was a couple years later that my wife and I went to a barbecue at a house in Toms River, and he was there. So we got to meet him, and I don't think I could say to him is, hey Frankie, I love it when you beat people up. And his response was, so do I. So that was pretty cool. All right, so Sunday. So anyway, yeah, he's fighting tonight, and he's it's at Madison Square Garden. And he's been fighting for, I would say 17, 18 years. Man, something like that. Something outrageous. And he's been a champion, and he's been the underdog, and he's been on top, and he's been on the bottom, and, whatever, you start from the bottom, you work your way up. And he's just so humble about it. Even when you meet him, like, on the street, and because he still lives here in New Jersey, you meet him on the street, and he's just so humble about everything. And there's two pizza places that he loves going to, but I totally forgot the name. I'm trying to think of the name. Totally forgot him. Anyway, good luck there, Frankie. Next one, Sunday, is the New York Marathon. 26.2 miles. Boy, oh boy. I remember doing a couple myself. And Bronx Boys and Aaron did them. So anyway, this guy, Mr. Todd Fleming, I met him back in 2008. And he autographed one of my race bibs from a 10K race. And we were at the store that was sponsoring me for that race. And that's me. Yeah, don't pick on me because of my hat. I'm cool. I know I am. Trying to get the not the glare. Boy. Anyway, there you go. So if you look up on the internet, on the Wikipedia thing, you'll see what this guy accomplished. So much stuff. And just an all-around nice guy. I think he's since passed away since I met him. Awesome signature right there, right? The next guy, Mr. Boston, right? Mr. Bill Rodgers. He signed. I forgot this guy too. Tim Dunn. Never met him. Anyway, Mr. Bill Rodgers, I did meet. And actually, Bronx Boys and Aaron, Joey, we both met him at the same time because we were running, it was a 4-mile race. And I did it in 22 minutes and 22 seconds. I came in 17th overall. There was a lot of people there. It was really cool because it was at Monmouth Racetrack. So it was at a horse track. And I remember it just being really like muddy and stuff. And I'm no mudder. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this guy cruised past me like I was standing still. And I think I had him for like 3.5 miles. And I don't even know where he came from. But he blew my doors off. By the way, Brock's Boys and Aaron, Joey was in the money too. This guy, Bill Rodgers, was in the money. Everybody was in the money but me, but I think I made out the best because I got his autograph on the bib, right? So, yeah, Monmouth Park, there you go. I should have read that before I even said anything. And that was back in 1997. And it was July. End of July, but it was really muddy out. I guess it was one of those rainstorms that we usually have here in New Jersey. And he wrote a little note on it, see? But if you look him up on your interweb thing, I only have 5 or 6 minutes of your time. I could talk all day long about this guy, all his accomplishments, and he's 73 years old right now, and he's on my Facebook account, and he runs every day. He runs every day, and he's still like heavily competing, like, man, nobody's business. Anyway, that's three pretty awesome autographs, right? Some cool stories from my past. Anyway, thank you very much. My 5 minutes is way up. I know you probably have other better things to do than to watch this video. And I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate all the new subscribers. Wow. We're looking at 100. It's right there. I can't like get to it. I can't get to the top and ring that bell on the 100 mark. I don't know. Maybe I have to add somebody to my videos. I don't know. I got to talk to my grand twins. They're only 7 months old, so I don't think it's appropriate. They're 7 months old. They can't speak yet. I guess I'll talk to them I'll talk to their mother about it when they hit 1 year old, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I figure, why not, right? I get them used to it, and then they can see these videos when they get older and stuff and whatever. So thank you very much for tuning in, new subscribers. I appreciate you. The people that have been with me for a while now, it's only been a couple months. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody got their the packs I sent out. I believe one of the packs I sent out that got ripped open had some autographs in it. I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But I think I have 10 more packs left, and I'm going to put something in one of those out of that, the 10 I have left. So if you know anybody that wants a pack of cards, all they have to do is subscribe to this channel and email me the address. If you don't email me your address, then you're not doing any of the work. I shouldn't have to do that. You should, because most of the people don't have their email address on their account. Email me your address, subscribe. You can ring the bell. You can ring this bell, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. Comment. I'm babbling coherently right now, so I'll just let you go. Thank you very much for tuning in. See if you can find that fight tonight on it's at Madison Square Garden. Frankie, watch Frankie, root for him. Man, Mr. New Jersey right there, right? I know he went to Rodgers, and he was like a outstanding wrestler, jiu-jitsu. You look him up, you'll know what he did. And you'll watch his fights. This guy, he almost got his head tore off. The guy had him in a headlock, and he almost got his head tore off, and he didn't even give up. Almost ripped his ear off. Anyway, tune into that fight. Go Frankie. And, watch the marathon. Why not? Anyway, wow. 9 minutes. Boy. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay awesome.